Holy shit! This is truly one of the best endgame builds, guys. Look at that. My Seekers can deal almost 4 million damage. Holy shit, 4 million damage, and I'm not investing in skill damage whatsoever, guys. It's ridiculous. This is super complex and multi-layer build. Truly endgame build, guys. I hate those simple builds with calculated and shit like tag team. I see all over the place the tag team bullshit is just... Look how quickly I have back my cooldown on my skills. It's ridiculous, guys. With this build I solved the riddle with skill builds and status effect. We have one issue with Seekers. They can't hit targets, guys. All the mobs will jump out. So we need to fix or fixate our enemies so they could be still. With that, I am basically putting them on status effect, and like I said, this is really complex build. Second issue is cooldown, and with this build, as you see, we have no cooldown whatsoever, and no tag team or other bullshit will make any better build than this, guys. This is top-notch build. Complex, multi-layer, synergy all over the board. I love this build. This is my go-to build now in PvE. It's phenomenal, guys. As you see, I will show you everywhere this build. Heroic mission with Directives on legendaries. So again, my Seekers are back. No cooldown whatsoever. Tag team is bullshit. You don't need Memento backpack. You don't need yellow gear. Of course, you could use hardwired gear set or gear build with shield, but in that case you will have 4-second cooldown. But like I said, Seekers will not be efficient because most of the mobs will jump out of them. It's not efficient, guys. You need to control NPCs, blind them, or in my case I put them in fire and I will get my Seekers non-stop back. And I finally solved this riddle, guys. It took me some time to understand how to optimize this set, and I truly believe this is one of the best and complex builds in the game now. You will understand everything, but guys, if you want to be updated with all the crazy build glitches, exploits, hey, maybe subscribe, definitely hit that like, it's gonna help me a lot. Share this video to your friends, clan members, and let's start. But before we start today, I just wanna let you know that we have some sponsored ads, and if you don't have enough time, nerfs, or you don't have good teammates but you still want to have all the cool weapons and armor, I suggest you this website, dwing.net. They have one of the best teams in getting gear and completing most difficult achievements on Xbox. Team is absolutely amazing. They will complete your order twice as fast. They can get you anything. Eagle, Ravenous, you name it, guys. The boost works with account sharing, so they do everything for you without cheat or bug abuse. I have tested this service myself, so I can recommend you these guys easily. They can be trusted. This site has been working for many years. It has a lot of clients, reviews, and of course tons of payment methods. And with my promo code RBDIP, you will get 15% discount on all services. If you didn't get it or you have any questions in general, feel free to type a message and operator will reply immediately. And now let's get back to the best endgame build in Division 2. Maybe in Division 2 history, guys. Like I said, this is a multi-layered build. Multi-layered. There are a lot of synergies going around, and I hope that you will appreciate this build and of course share it. I would love to see more and more people running this. It's really smart use of skill build and status effect. I really love this build, guys. So, and as usual, I have tons and tons of footage. Again, I will show you on heroic mission with directives on, in solo mode, no problems whatsoever. Look how my status effect spreads, how my cooldown is basically non-existent for Seeker mines. Guys, first of all, this is skill status effect build. Seekers are like complementary dish. All the dirty work will do your status effect, And fire is by far the strongest status effect in the game, and look how it spreads like wildfire. It will destroy one mob and it will go to another one, and your seekers will help it to spread. Guys, you need seekers only to spread your status effect. Like I said, synergy is ridiculous. I will showcase everywhere how this build works in legendary missions, heroic missions with directives. Right now you can see how I am clearing control point, heroic control point with directives on in solo mode with no help whatsoever. I will I will finish control point in less than 2 minutes, guys, and that's pretty quick. Try to clear heroic control point in directives, guys. You will understand that's not so easy, and with this build everything for you will be just like story mode, and I really hope that more people will run this kind of sets or builds, will get a little bit out of the box, will not use that stupid bullshit with tech team calculated or memento backpack. They will run smart builds. Like I said, this is truly endgame build because you have to understand mechanics, how it works. You have to need the gear for it. And guys, like I said, please spread this build, share this build, hit that like, it will help me a lot, and see you with my build guide. Holy shit, guys, this is so overpowered. Easily one of the best endgame skill builds, and for sure this is one of the best status effect slash skill builds I have ever made on this channel, guys. Super complex, multi-layered, and a lot of synergies. And with no further ado, let's get into it. For specialization, I'm using Technician to get that one extra skill tier, which will allow us to use one armor core attribute, and of course will boost our skill damage. You could use Firewall for increased burn duration, but in this case skill damage will be much better. Our main gun is Capacitor, new exotic assault rifle. With full Capacitor boost you will get 60% extra skill damage, and look how much damage we got from Firestarter. Look at those insane numbers, 564k damage. Guys, those burning enemies will die very quickly. You will be devastating. Like I said, Capacitor will boost your skill damage by 60% at full stacks, and you have to get only 40 shots to get your stack. Basically you have to nail your one magazine, and don't forget that you have synergy with skill tiers. Basically one skill tier will boost your Capacitor damage by 7.5%, and we have 6 skill tiers, so you have 3 offensive core attributes on your build as well by running Capacitor. And second gun of course should be with perfect in sync, and on pistol I am using Future Perfection Talent to get Overcharge. Overcharge doesn't work in PvP, but in PvE that's super dope, and it depends on your preference of which pistol you would like to run, but like I said, you should run Future Perfection. And our gear is based around Eclipse protocol. We use 4-piece Eclipse protocol because, guys, when you will kill somebody with status effect, it will spread to nearby enemies. just like I'm showing right now at the example. You will kill status affected enemy and fire will spread all around, and this will give us next synergy with skillet talent on our chess piece. And quite frankly, skillet is one of the most slept on talents in the game right now. Everybody sleeps on skillet, but it works so well with Eclipse protocol, guys. Basically, when you're gonna apply status effect to one enemy through your seekers, you will get instant cooldown by your kills. You have 10 seekers, and don't forget that your fire effect spreads like wildfire. You will get insane amount of cooldown. You could use perfect version of skillet, but in my case I don't have status effect on it, so I will not run it. I will lose too much damage, guys. I'm losing damage from Wyvern and I don't have second damage attribute on this chess piece. So, and in my eyes 5% extra chance for skill cooldown is not that great, so I'm running typical with 25% cooldown on kill. But that's not a problem, guys. When you have Eclipse protocol, guys, hear me out. You have basically, when you use skill build, you have to answer a couple questions. One, how to get quick cooldowns, and second, how to get most damage out of your build. And we answered on all questions. We will get insane damage boost with Eclipse protocol backpack. Backpack is must have. It will give you amplified damage. You will apply status effect to enemy and seekers will do immediately more damage to that enemy because you run Eclipse backpack. You got that synergy, guys? That's very important to understand. You apply status effect and you reach insane damage for your guns, skills, you name it. That's amplified damage to your all sources, guys. Like I said, it's a ridiculous synergy. And when you're gonna kill somebody, it will spread like wildfire, like I said before. So, you have damage, check. How you will get cooldowns, guys? From your skillet talent, guys. You will destroy everybody with status effect and your seekers will finish deal. And that's it, guys. That's it. And with those skills you will get your skillet talent activated and you will get your basically cooldowns back, and that's 25% chance. But you have 10 seekers, guys, you have insane damage and you have status effect which spreads like wildfire. And by far, guys, Eclipse protocol backpack will boost by far the best damage for your seekers. Don't forget Capacitor, synergy all over the place. So we have damage, we have cooldowns, but we have third question: how we can nail those seekers? Because like I said, you could run hard and wired set with shield and 4-second cooldown with seekers, but in that case that's really inefficient because mobs will jump out of explosion range. They will see your seeker and will run out of them. And again, we will answer to this question with Firestarter. We will apply status effect and now they will burn, they will not run around, they will not see your seekers. And now, maybe your seekers will deal less damage but will be much more efficient. Keyword, efficient. And with that, like I said, you will easily kill red mobs, non-elite enemies, and with that you will get back your cooldowns. You have to understand the synergy, guys. Eclipse protocol will apply status effect. With that you will get increased damage with your Eclipse protocol backpack, which gonna boost damage to your seekers. Seekers will help to finish your enemies and with that you will get cooldowns back. Of course, perfect in sync and capacitor will boost your damage, but that's like very easy synergy. But you have to understand how gear works together. Don't forget that, guys. And you have one armor core attribute for survivability. So this is super complex and super dope build. Please, guys, share this video, click that like. Please, I would love to see this build going viral. I invested a lot of time and a lot of thought process, and I think at the end we have insane build, guys. So please support this video and me and make a little bit more happier me, and see you soon with even more crazy videos. Like I said, this is truly endgame build. We have cooldown, we have no cooldowns whatsoever, we have insane damage from Eclipse protocol backpack and weapons, and we have crowd control. So 3 in 1. Bye.